Stop trying to sell and instead go out and create value. Like all the times when we were trying to sell, that didn't bring us anywhere. But when we went in to a customer and we really sat down and said, how can we truly help you in this space with the skills that we have? That's when we started to create real value for them, and then that's when we saw products coming out and services coming out. So, create real value. I'm Stephen Williamson, 25 years old, co-founder and director at Pandosoft. Pandosoft is a software development and media production company. We aid marketers in producing engaging content for their audience. Now, this can be for social media marketing, event marketing, or for app development. Now, how we do this is through animation or motion graphics, and we're developing tools, software tools for data collection and to manage your customer relationships on social media. We sincerely believe in a healthy relationship being formed between marketers and customers. And for a healthy relationship, reciprocity is involved. But for brands to give back to their consumers, they need to know how much the consumers are engaging with them to reward those. And what we're doing is developing the tools to facilitate this. And a key element of what we're doing is gamification, taking the very principles of why is Candy Crush so addictive, why is it so engaging, say Farmville, Clash of Clans. What are the principles behind these, or the design concepts, and how can we apply it to media and marketing so that the marketers who we work with or the agencies can excel at engaging their audience. I figured there is a lot more value that I could create, and that's when we went off and started a company. We actually started Island Interactive back then. However, the true learning and growth came when we came together as a team in 2014, and that's with Pandosoft, that's with Stephen and Carlton Guard, the other co-founders, coming together and really creating value. Yeah, well, I'm 25, right? And we started Pandosoft last year. I think the earlier you start is the better, because you are going to fail at some things, so it's a matter of learning from those failures and getting back up. Like, no one ever enters business with an idea and ends up coming out or succeeding with the same idea. Clearly there's a lot of pivoting as you learn. The additional information guides you in new direction. So I think the earlier you start is always better. Man, I wish I started earlier than this age. If I started like probably at 15, I'd probably have the next Facebook or something. I always loved helping people. I love creating value, and entrepreneurship is a platform to create value on a massive scale. One which an individual couldn't necessarily do on his own. With a team and with processes and with a structure and a business model, it can then impact millions of lives, and that's exciting to me. So it's just solving these real pains and creating value. We are basically a service company. We have been doing great work based on the response from our clients. However, we're still a local company. Most of our clients are local, which is not a bad thing, but there are still a lot of persons around the world which could use our companies, which could use our services. So it's more of bringing our company from that local scale to a globally scalable company, and that requires a product and a different strategy. And that's what we're working on, bringing that $10,000 company to more like a $100,000 company.
And just when you believe in your idea, keep going, and don't give up. And even if you drop